Love you too. Hey, everybody. I've got, I'll show you what I got here. Hello, hello, hello. I needed to make me a hearty meal. I don't know what's going on right here. I think my kitty scratched me while I was sleeping, I think. But I don't know. She is crazy sometimes. But anyways, I might add some of these peppers. I got these peppers. I got to salvage them. So I just washed them in vinegar, baking soda, and salt and water. And I washed these. These are zucchinis, yellow ones. I've never had yellow ones, but the green ones, I'm going to save what I can from it, make a zucchini stew. And I also wash all of this with baking soda, vinegar, and a little bit of salt. And this is a red potato. I mean, a purple potato, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But anyways, I grabbed the biggest potatoes out of my potatoes, the white ones. So I'm going to wash them now. And this is the water as well with the vinegar and the salt and stuff. So any bugs or whatever, that's just dirt right there. But I got to wash it off. I got a new one of these, and we're going to use that. So let me turn this around and we'll see who's in chat, who's here with me chatting. I got it already set up to cut. So I'm going to wash these first. I'm going to wash them, rub them off, and then we're going to rinse them off with clean water. It's like I don't want to peel them. They are brand new potatoes, so you just wash them really good, and it does take the peel off too when you wash them with a scrubby. So they have very thin skin right now. So we're just gonna wash them quickly, and then the fun will begin. And I got some. I got a piece of steak in there, a little piece of steak, beef, I think, and then I got some pork, ground beef. So I don't know which one I'm going to put into my stew yet. I think my mom used to put, she sometimes put pieces, sometimes she put ground meat in it, in the stew. But I'm making a stew that my mom used to make when we were kids all the time. So hello, everybody. Welcome, everybody. So yeah, making a really healthy stew. And I thought I would do it with you guys. And it makes me so happy because I get to try my own potatoes that I grew. You know what I mean? Rinse them off one more time. Put them over here. The stuff we're gonna. Hello, everybody. Hello, way up, dude. Hello, Anna. Is that say Anna? And there's some videos. There's a message held behind and FBI, hello. Hello, everybody. Paparazzi, hello. Hit that like button, everybody. All right. I'm just going to do this quick because I'm hungry. I already had a couple chips. I ate a couple, I just bought myself a bag of chips to just snack on here and there when I'm feeling a little bit low on energy. I didn't eat anything today yet. Had a coffee, but I was really hungry, but I didn't want to ruin my appetite, and I wanted to be really hungry so I would make something healthy. So yesterday I didn't cook. The day before that I didn't cook. So for a couple of days I haven't cooked, and now I'm back. I'm gonna cook. All right, so we're gonna start. We're just washing these potatoes. They're right from the garden. So they still got their dirt on them. I did not wash them or anything yet. And if you wash them like this and then not use them, then they can actually go bad because they have lost their skin, right? So it's better just to leave the potatoes, let the dirt fall off on its own, and then the rest of it you peel or you wash it off when you're about to use them. My opinion. Oh, did you guys hear some comedian bought that bought the museum where the doll is held at the evil doll or whatever, Anna doll. I'm just thinking of like, is that Anna doll like, paying back people that have hurt Annas in the past, like all the Annas in the past? Like I'm an Anna too. My name is Anna. But yeah. I think a lot of Annas have had a like hard time in their life. A lot of people named Anna. Maybe that's why my family didn't want to name any of their kids, my sisters and brothers, they want to name any of their kids that name because they knew that there was a lot of, karma and stuff that people like us have to deal with. People that have a higher intuition. I just known stuff since I was a kid. I'm making a bunch of stew, so I'm going to probably freeze some of it because I am by myself. I'm not reading the chat right now, so I'm sorry, you guys. If you guys are saying something to me, I got to have my hands in the water. I will check my chat here in a minute and say hi to you guys all. And then we're going to start cutting. I just wanted to wash these first, and then I'll check the chat. I just share my life a little bit with you guys, like I share what I do to inspire myself or whatever, to bring myself out of a rut or whatever. I don't know, I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind right now, this is the plan. But yeah, so let's get cutting. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put all these in there right now. We're not going to start with the potatoes. We're going to start with the zucchini. I'm just putting them in my in the bowl over there. So some of these I have to cut. So let me wipe my hand off with a towel. I was thinking of making an apple pie with those apples too. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hello, Sam. Hello, Karen. It is nice to see you doing better and off the... Excuse me. You don't know me, bitch. Fuck off. We don't need I don't need your opinion, whoever the hell you are, Karen. We don't need any Karens in here. I don't do drugs and never have done drugs. I smoke pot and I smoke pot once in a while. So, you know what I mean? People need to just mind their own damn business. Search for the lining, silver linings on honeymoon. Nice. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Hey Aussie. We had an opinionated Karen in here for real. Her name is Karen. Her name is Karen. Oh, my phone just slid out of my stand here. I gotta fix this. Hang on, guys. Man, my phone just slid right out of the stand. Good thing it just did it slowly. Got to put it in there perfectly, or it doesn't hold it. Okay. So yeah, we literally had a woman named Karen. She's like, "Oh, I'm glad you're doing better now that you're off the dope." Excuse me? You mean now that I have like distanced myself from the toxic people in my life, right? Like her. You're gonna get blocked. Sorry, Karen. Don't care for you to be in here. Yeah, get rid of Karen. She comes back, get rid of her. She's a bee. She's an opinionated. See you next Tuesday, okay? That's what she is. I know about energy. People cannot manipulate my energy anymore. People in the past have done that. But you know what? Once a narcissistic is caught, they're gone, right? So I've literally distanced myself from all the narcissistic energy and all the people that just want to drain you of your energy. I've distanced myself from those, and it has nothing to do with drugs. And it also had to do with my losses, the things that I was going through, losses in my life, people that I lost in my life, baby I lost, my brother that I lost, and I hope Karen doesn't. I hope Karen doesn't get karma for what she's saying in my chat, because you be careful, Karen. Be careful. I'm not responsible for what happens to you when you do bad things to bad people. I don't control the archangels that protect me. I don't control them. They know best. They're sent by God. So if somebody harasses people that I care about or harms them in any way, damn, they're going to get their karma. Believe me. You don't want to try me, Karen. You really don't. Yeah, don't push me, because I'll tell you some stories that you're probably not ready to hear, Karen. And anybody else that's like that. Cocky attitude will get you pain. That's what that will get you. It'll teach you a huge, painful lesson. Cockiness has no room in life anymore. It's your ego talking, not your spirit. And your ego can be controlled by demons. So I'm just saying, careful who you speak to and who you speak of. I'm sorry, I had to go off for a minute. Hey, Will. Hey, Truth Warrior. Yeah, you guys can learn from me. I used to be very hot-addict and erratic and very emotional all the time, and it was because of the people that were making my life hell, where I was living, and a lot of those people have moved. And they were making mine and my kids' lives hell here. So I'm just by myself here now. Now they can try me now. Mess with my family and karma, and I have no mercy. I have no mercy for people that have harmed my family and then try to come back into my family. No mercy. I forgive, but stay the hell away. If you don't have good intentions, stay the hell away from my life. That's how I am about people. And if that is harsh and that is mean, and the more you, and for those people that used to be my friends, if you keep ignoring me, well, you know what? I'm going to delete you out of my social media, so you're totally out of my life. I don't let people rent, even people I care about, I don't let them rent space in my head if you don't respond to me. If you're a true friend, you will respond to me. And if you're not, then you're just an energy sucker and I'll get rid of you. I'm not fucking around no more. Sorry, I'm on the go. I don't know. It was my little brother's birthday a couple days ago on the 2nd, so he lets me know he's with me again today, so maybe he gives me that little bit extra, courage to speak my mind. Yeah, and if you're friends with people that harm my family, then that too. That's no difference, even if you didn't do nothing. Let's see what these yellow ones taste like. I don't know if they taste the same as the other one. Should I try one? Should I try a piece without cooking it? See if it tastes the same as the other one. It smells the same. Yellow zucchini. I've never had them before. So you want to start cooking the potatoes first. I know I did it backwards here. But you want to cook the potatoes first because these don't take long to cook. And it's very important right now to stay in positive mindset because right now is a, you know, a sad time for a lot of people, and also fall is coming very soon, and that makes people a little bit sad, and sometimes bad things happen in the fall, and yeah. All right, I might have to get a bigger pot. So I have to get another cutting board to cut the potatoes. I'm going to move this over here. Let's get another cutting board. And then we're going to cut these potatoes. I'm just going to cut the ends off a little bit. So I'm making a zucchini stew. Making like a zucchini stew. And the potatoes, we're just going to make them like whatever chunks, but they don't have to be the same size. I try to make them small pieces, but I just want to cut the ends off the potatoes for some reason. I just don't want the ends on them. These are fresh potatoes, like right from the garden. I'm going to have a piece. A brand new potato I grew. Who's coming for supper? We got some new tenants in this building. I don't think I have any carrots. I was going to put some carrots in there. We do have onions. I have red onions. I'm going to put a red onion in it. And some spices, seasonings. If you have broth, you can put broth in it too, but I don't have any broth, so I'm just going to put meat. And if you do vegetarian, you can just make it with like vegetarian broth, and it's so good. I wish I had some homemade bread right now. I was going to make bread. I told my kid today that I was wanting to wait until they wanted to make bread, so then they can ask me what to do, and they can make bread on their side, and I'll make bread over here. We'll make bread together. And they call me and say, hey, what now? Now what? And when it's resin, they call me and say, hey, what do I do now? I love my kids asking me what to do when it comes to cooking. I love when they call me and ask me, how do you do that? What do I do? So, we do have to start to cook the meat first. And so I'm just going to put everything in a different pot right now. Right now we're just preparing for it. Once you throw it all together, that's where the fun is going to be at. It's going to be exciting. Okay, so I got one more potato, this one here. I don't know, it's not a purple potato or whatever, sweet potato. I don't know what it is. Like, it's not even a regular, I don't even know if it's good still. No, it's not even good. So we're not going to put this one in. So bad, it's bad. I can't even save it. Yeah, you can't even save none of it. So it's garbage. Garbage. It's garbage. So we got an onion over here. And then we're going to cut the onion. And I'm going to put some of these peppers in there too. I don't know. I don't even know if they're hot or what, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to find out. Okay, so I wanted to try like this red pepper. We're going to put the seeds out. We're going to take the seeds out though. and cut it. There's not a lot of seeds in there. We'll put the pepper. And we're going to probably do an orange pepper too. Same thing, we're going to take the seeds out, which doesn't even have very many seeds at all. Yeah, 2 peppers. I'm going to taste the little piece, see if it's so hot. The yellow pepper is not hot. Let's see if the red one is. Then we got yellow peppers too. So the peppers aren't hot, they're like sweet. So that'd be okay. So we got orange, yellow, and red. I'm just going to cut them up. Okay. I've been cleaning my studio, setting up my studio differently again. That's what I was doing last night. So I'm going to cut some onion. Just cut it in pieces. Now we're going to get the meat out and see what if it's already defrosted or if I have to put it in the microwave. We got to start with the meat. Always start with the meat, then everything else goes in there. We're going to start with the meat, and peppers, and onions. All right. Let's do another pepper. These peppers need to be used up. I'm just using up stuff that I was going to clean the fridge, so I'm going to use up these peppers and stuff that was in there. Since they're not hot, we just can use them. They'll put vitamins in there, you know. You got vitamin, we'll have vitamins. Vitamins. Well, I got all the red ones. I mean, the red ones, now with the orange ones. It can be a good supper. This one has a bigger thing. These are like banana peppers or something, I think. That's the kind of pepper these are, I think. Oh, sirens. Somebody in trouble. These peppers have been in my fridge for a bit. Peppers can stay in the fridge for a minute, eh? Cutting it. Doesn't even have to be smaller pieces, just cutting it, making sure it's in there. They're even so crispy. I washed them good though with cold water and vinegar and baking soda and salt. All right. I'm going to show you guys the little setup here now. What we got going on here. Let me dry my hands. Okay, so we got peppers and onions. We got potatoes. We got zucchini. And then now we got to grab the meat. And I think I'm going to do the hamburger for this one. I'm going to defrost it because it's frozen. Defrost. Okay. So I got to get a bigger pot because this pot ain't going to know what we're doing. I got to get the biggest pot I got. Here's the biggest pot I got. Other than the canning pots that are my son's. Pressure cooker. I always like to rinse things off. When I haven't used them, I like to rinse things off. So we're going to put everything, like the zucchini, and we're going to put the potatoes in there. And I'm going to put some hot water. I'm just going to start with hot water. Turning on the potatoes. It's like I forgot how to make it. It's like I forgot how to make it. I'm going backwards or something. But yeah, these ones are gonna go in when the meat's almost done. All right, let's take a little break and chat. Let me see. I'm gonna go and see what everybody is saying and answer you if you have any questions. Caption. Yeah. So yeah, mess. It's so I did water plants today. I did water plants today. And yesterday I watered all the big ones. Today I watered that one up there and that one up there. There's two of them up there. I watered all of these ones. Watered that one. And I watered those ones, that one. I also watered those ones. And I watered all of these ones today. And I'm moving things around. So as you can see, I can show you what I've done. So I got to clean off that desk yet. But that shelf there, that thing is going to be for like fabrics and all my sewing stuff. That shelf. And then my mats that I make, those two are my mats. I just washed them yesterday. I hung them over that. But I am going to hang my mats over it so people can see the work I do. And then over there is another desk. I have my camera over there right now, but I might record on that desk. Not with my computer, but with my phones. I might do that. I got the extra sewing machine right here. This is the one that my son got me when my little shark here. My son got me this from his very first paycheck he ever got. He was working at like a Halloween thing. I think he was a clown or something. And he bought me that from his first paycheck. And that's my other one that I bought. But this one here wasn't new when I bought it. This one here, I was not new when I bought it. It was already used. But I put all the stickers on there. And I made all these scrunchies over here. There's a pile of them. They're all tied together with an elastic. Got them all tied together. I still got to finish these ones. All I have to do is sew the little end piece right there. These all just need that one little spot. The elastic sewn and that spot sewn. All of these that I got here. I got a few more over here. And then I got these ones I got to do yet too. And I got to do something with this plant. So my work in my house never stops, literally. I have to like stop to take time out to make myself a meal and actually put my heart into it because I don't do it very often. But what I have to do with this plant now is I watered it, obviously, but it's all dry up here and stuff. And all the good stuff is over here. So what we got to do is salvage it. We have to replant all these guys. So that'll be fun. I might just make a they come live and do that with you guys and chat with you guys. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Ozzy. What else did you want to say? Hi, Andrew. Heart. Let me see. I'm just reading chat. Sounds yummy. Truth Warrior. Oh, what Jamaican Truth Warrior? I made Mexican. Oh, that sounds good. Street corn and chowder. Nice. Hey, Fire 147. I didn't see you. I didn't see a lot of you guys coming in. Dropping in, say hi. Working. Anyways, everybody, hello, and thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you, Sam. I hope you're having a nice day, too. Ramesh, hello, Ramesh. Ramio? I don't know why I said Ramesh. Oh, we gotta go check. I think it's already done. My floor is dirty. I gotta clean my floor. Oh no, we made a mess. Oh, I should have put it in a pot. I should have definitely put that in a, oh man, I should have put that in a thing. All right. All right, you guys. We are. Let's see. I'll put you guys over here. All right. So I made a big mess in my, yeah, just saying. I'm going to use this big pan. My ex-mother-in-law did. Oh, and then I drop it. That just flew off the, did you see that? It flew off the friggin', off the thing. I went like, my ex-mother-in-law's, and then it went flying. She gave it to me. I mean, new one. She bought me a new one for Christmas. My first Christmas with them. I still got the pan. Still works great, though. Still works great. That's hilarious. And when it doesn't flying off. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get it in there. I'm gonna get that meat in there from. I gotta clean the thing now because it leaked. Should have put it in a. I always do that. I put it in a plate. I don't know why I didn't do this time. Yeah, it's falling right apart now. I wonder if I should do that piece of the steak too. I should put both of the meats in here. That's on. Yeah, it's the right one. Now we're gonna grab some spices. We got some garlic powder. I'm actually going to put this on the right on all the seasoning. I'm just going to put it right on top of the. I'm going to put it right on top of these. So then everything gets seasoned with the same thing. So everything that I put in the meat, I'm also going to put on the other thing. This is red chili pepper. I'm going to put a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit in there. All right, that already smells good. And this is seasoning salt. So we're going to put some seasoning. And then we're going to put a seasoning in the other things too. There we go. And we got seasoning. And then we got some parsley. We're not going to do that. We got oregano. We are going to do that. And you can also take a little bit of water from the potatoes and put it in here as well. I'm just going to grab a ladle. Kind of stir them around a little bit. I'm just going to use a little bit of that water. Put it right in here. Because after this is browned, it'll go in there. So we're going to put some more, we're going to put some oregano. We're going to put some oregano. I love my oregano. We're going to put some little bit of thyme. Put a little bit of thyme and the other stuff. We're not going to do this rosemary because this rosemary is too thick and it will, yeah. So now we're all the way around from the top. Now we're going to go to the bottom row of my spices. And this is, did I already, oh, we already had parsley? We have 2 parsleys. Anyways, this is turmeric. We're going to put some turmeric powder in the meat. Just in the meat for this one. Red pepper. We did some chili pepper. Now we're going to put some red pepper. And this is, oh, that's parsley. And that is paprika. We're going to put a little paprika. And this is cumin. We're going to put some cumin. It's good for pain in the body. And then we're going to put some, what is this? Oh, we're going to put a little bit of dill too. Yeah, I'm going to put a little dill. I'm going to put a little bit of dill in the, into the vegetables. And then we're going to put a little pepper. A little black pepper. Give it a stir. We're going to put a little pepper. I'm not going to drain those potatoes. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to put the pepper right in the potatoes. So we're going to put everything together. Once the potatoes are cooked a little bit, I'm going to put the zucchini in there. Yeah, I think the potatoes have cooked a little bit now. Now we're going to put the zucchini and everything in there. So the potatoes have cooked a little bit. And we're going to grab all of this. And we're going to dump it in there. Hopefully, hopefully they don't fall anywhere. Because I have to use my hands. I have to use the one hand for my camera. Okay. You got to use the other hand for a minute. Move it to the side. Move the toe on one side. Oh, we only dropped 2 pieces. Not bad. All right. I'm gonna give this a stir. The vegetables have all of that yummies in there already. Now what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna add the onions and stuff. All right. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. So now I'm gonna add the peppers and the onions into this meat. I'm just gonna stir that in. I'm making a meal for like 100 people or something. And I'm only one person here. Who's coming to eat with me for reals? We're gonna add a little bit more liquid in here too. I wish I had soy sauce, but I don't. So we're gonna put a little bit more seasoning salt in there. A little more seasoning salt. That's all got to be cooked together in a minute here. I am also going to add some tomatoes. I put my tomatoes in here when I don't know if they're still good or if I have to open a new can. I don't know, these ones are no good, but I'll open a new can. Canned tomatoes should be handy. All right, so we got a can of tomatoes. I'm gonna open these. Let's open this baby. Ah! I'm hot. I gotta turn the air on. All right, so we got a can of tomatoes. I'm gonna add some of them in here. And then we're gonna add some of them in here. I should do DoorDash. Who wants me to DoorDash them some food when I'm done making it? DoorDash you some food? I'm just gonna taste for flavor. It's not too salty or anything, so that's a good thing. Always gotta watch that. Potatoes done. So after a minute here, I'm going to put the potatoes and that together, and we're gonna let it cook for a while. What else do I want to put in it? What else do I want to put in it? See, I don't know if I should put this in with the meat. No, I don't know. Probably too late to put it in now. Because this is almost done. I'm going to switch the burners because I want this to be a little bit browned. So we're going to put this one over here. This one over here. I just want to have that meat browned a little bit more. So this is some meat. And then this is the other stuff. Soy sauce would be good though. Like I said, soy sauce would be good. I do have some browning sauce. I do have some browning. Don't have browning sauce, but I have like stew mixture. Let's see if potatoes are done. No. Oh, no! I think I gotta put a lid on this. Well, I haven't had zucchini stew in so long. It's so good. But you know what would make it even better if I had some really fresh bread with it. I didn't make bread. Maybe I should run to the grocery store and grab a loaf of bread, like one of their crusty breads, because like I don't have time to make it today. Just letting it cook. Yeah, I did put some salt in the potatoes. But I did put seasoning salt too, so you got to make sure that it's not too salty, right? Let's see the vegetable stuff. Let's see if it's salty. No, it's not too salty or too hot. I can taste a little spice, but the spices like the chili powder and chili pepper and all that. That's the spices. That's the spices you taste. And I think some people, when they do hot pepper stuff, I think they do put a little tiny bit of sugar in there, just like a pinch of sugar to take the I'm doing it right now. A pinch of sugar to take the hotness away. I think that's what people do. Spanish people, they always have hot food, right? They always got like the hot food. So I think what I need to do now is just add it together. And this is all done now. So add it together and let it cook. Let's do that. Let's put it together. Oh man, I gotta turn it around again because the camera's set up for that side. I don't want to hear in it. Here we go. Here. Now we're going to give it a stir. Give it a good stir, and then I'm going to turn it down. Stir all this up. Well, I said it was going to be a hearty meal. Look at that. I promised you guys it was going to be hearty. That. That's almost restaurant quality, huh? Let me taste it now. It's all together. Just tasting the juice. I like it. I like what I've made. I just got to turn it down now and put the lid on it. I'm turning it to 4. I'm not going to put a lid on it. Okay. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Yeah, I'll leave you guys with the view of it. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks very much for popping in. See you later. Peace.